with Casa, Casa, Casa. You and Big Mama, come with Papa. Yeah, yeah. All right, y'all. Time to wash the day off. Oh, actually, no. I've been collecting trash for y'all. And what I need to do, damn, that means I have to turn my music off. That kills my whole vibe. I need to film my Empties video. I've been collecting trash, so give me a second. It's jamming, y'all. Oh, hold on. Be my special guest tonight. I always love this cute little bag. Anyhow, I gotta make sure my pen is at least cute instead of just washing my face. Okay. See, that's crazy. You decide to film a different video while you're in the middle of filming another video, and you're like, hold on, what if I don't want to look like this doing this? Anyhow, let me hear this one part and I'll pause the music. Yeah. Don't ever take it from me. Yeah. Love on a nigga. Ah, you should know. Like I know. I love that song. Anyhow, so I've been collecting my trash for you guys so we can do this little Empties video. Of course, you guys know I'm all into wellness. However, I'm not necessarily against chemicals. I also don't necessarily know what each ingredient does. I just know Jazzy Baby has sensitive skin, and none of these products have broken me out within the last years. You guys know how I feel about Kiehl's. Jessica put me onto Kiehl's years ago, and I have been stuck ever since, okay? So it's the Kiehl's facial cream. This is just a smaller version of that. The Ultra Facial Overnight Rehydrating Mask. This is the first time I tried it, like however long ago. Did I like it? These are new. Well, this one's currently in use, as you can tell. But then I have a whole new one. I had to stock up on it. Let me tell you, when we were in Dallas, oof. When I tell you it came in handy, it came in handy. This was my travel size of the facial cream. When I tell you this was bae, you know it's real when it's like this and you want to get every drop of product remaining in there. So this was actually a men's line from Kiehl's. Facial Fuel Energizing Scrub. It's a skin buffer for men. Listen, ladies, you can use it. You can use it. This is probably my third one. The first time I got it for Corey. And I realized oh, wait a second. I like this one myself. But I was like, let me not use it too often because I don't want to grow a beard or something like that. Thankfully I didn't. She's still nice, smooth, and clean. I'm talking about. Okay. This is their Better Screen UV Serum. I wasn't mad at this. However, I like the way the Cetaphil and CeraVe react on my skin with the sunscreen. This one actually made me kind of oily, but it didn't break me out. So of course I put it to use. I was just very careful with it. This one isn't empty. I think there was something about this. Why did I put this in here? I think because baby, she's full. I think I had a reaction to it because I noticed that was it. I noticed, oh, got a little holy. I think that was it. I noticed my underarms were getting darker. Fun fact, if your underarms are dark, your skin is reacting to the deodorant because of the chemicals inside. You need to switch to something lighter. So I think that's, if I remember correctly, that's what started happening with this and why I put this in there. So I'm not going to put it back in my cabinet. I'm just going to keep her off to the side, you know. The travel size of the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment. Putting that on, it's an avocado eye treatment, if I'm not mistaken. Oops. Did I remember that correctly? Yeah, with avocado. Putting that under your eyes, you're supposed to rub it in. I absolutely love to dab it and allow it to sit before I fully rub it in. I kid you not, doing that, you know, as you prep and then before you put your makeup on, you have to put it on like after it sets on your face and everything. But the way the concealer, my NARS concealer, reacts to that, it's just great. Very hydrating. I learned how important it is to keep your under eye hydrated from, she's the founder of Beauty Bakery. What's her name? I can't believe I actually forgot her name. See, you've been gone too long. I can't believe I forgot your name. I haven't even seen her on YouTube, actually, now that I think about it. Dang. Oh my gosh, but yeah, Cashmere. She was the founder of Beauty Bakery. So when she was still working with the company and everything, she would send out little tips or things she was experiencing. And she was saying one day how her under eye was creasing so much. And she was like, oh, I need to hydrate under there. It's just like, ladies, make sure you hydrate under your eyes. It makes a difference. Made such a difference once I started focusing on that. And when I found this premium eye treatment, worked wonders. Absolutely love it. You can feel the difference as you're applying it as well. And the setting powder didn't make me look so dried out. Love it so much. That's all for the Kiehl's products. Let's get into a little Trader Joe's, shall we? Starting with my Forever Bae, the Lemongrass Coconut Body Oil. I love this body oil so much. She's phenomenal. She smells good. She feels good. It mixes well if you want to add a cream because there's lemongrass in there. It acts as a natural repellent for insects as well. It's really freaking awesome. And if you've used this, please leave a comment because I need my mother to appreciate this more. Was this already fall of 2025? I gave her a bottle. She was not impressed. She was just like, oh yeah, it's body oil. It's cute. So when I went back at the beginning of March, you know what's still in her cabinet? The Trader Joe's body oil. I was like, nah, you do not appreciate this enough for me. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So if you've used it, let her know in the comments, hey sis, you tripping. That's a product you should love. Another Trader Joe's, oh. If you know, you know. Honestly, I threw this out too early because look, I'm looking under here. Y'all, I threw this out too early. This is going on this side. This cream is amazing. I actually have another. It's a cacao. I know it's not cacao. Is it pronounced cacao? This is awesome. Corey likes this one better than this because there's no scent here. This one is way more thicker. That's why I enjoy it. So if I could have this scent with this thickness, match made in heaven. Oh, of course. I have not been able to find this Brazil nut body freaking oil since I purchased it. I can't find it. So if you go to Trader Joe's and you just so happen to see this, I would gladly appreciate if you just send me a DM and let me know that your location has it. She was amazing. Like even the bottle is glass. Come on. I'm not throwing the bottle out. I just had it off to the side for you guys. But oh my gosh. And the scent, it lasts. Pair it with the cream on the body butter. My goodness. It served as a great base to all and any perfumes and oils and scents that I wore. Great. Even now I'm like, oh my gosh. The lavender salt scrub. When I tell you that thing is thick, that thing is just perfect in every way. Apply it while you're in the shower. However, be careful because it's gonna make your mat and your shower floor slippery. So be careful. I love putting that on and then rinsing it off with cold water. I always got one on deck. Oh, this one is like completely not open yet, but maybe you can at least see the bottom. See, that doesn't help, huh? So when I actually open that one, then I'll show you. Next, this is the last Trader Joe's product. This is a room spritz. It's a super lemon spritz. I love traveling with my essential oils. So when I don't have them, I always have this in my bag and spray it throughout. It has spearmint oils in there as well. And it's really cool to just have in your bag. Absolutely love it. And now for some good old sunscreen. You guys have seen me use this countless times. CeraVe, or is it CeraVe? I think it's CeraVe. Yeah, because I always say CeraVe. I always say it wrong. Yeah, CeraVe. Sunscreen, you should be using it daily. Daily. I don't care if you're in the house, sun shines through, you need it. Black people, you need it, without a doubt. I apply my sunscreen after the moisturizer and after I let it sit for about 5 minutes. Then I'll go in with my sunscreen, and I love how this absorbs in the skin. Yes, this does have a slight white cast, but it also serves as my base. of my makeup because the skin tint that I use, oh, I don't have an empty one of that, but I should because I go through those like crazy. From Fenty, but the way that serves as a great base for the skin tint, it's amazing. Love her down. Dove body scrub. Now, before I get into this one, I use Dr. Bronner's soap bars and body wash. If I don't have Dr. Bronner's, I like using Dial soaps. I like to keep my soaps very simple. I don't need the fragrance to be insane or anything at all. Body washes, I will step out a bit and with the scrubs, but only to use like on my back, my shoulders, my legs. I try to stay away from any extreme fragrances when it comes to soaps. Now this Dove body scrub. Himalayan salt and rose oil. Oh, why am I trying to open this one? Well, obviously it's empty. But look, and it smells so good. Again, I try to stay away from any soaps that are just too fragrancy, but baby, when I smelled this, and then when I saw how creamy it was, I was like, oh my gosh. Now, when my mom tried this, she was on that. She was hating on the Trader Joe's, but she was on. Next, another Dove product. This was my first time trying this. Glow Recharge, Emulate Skin, Orange Blossom, 3% Brightening Serum with vitamin C. The 3% brightening serum with vitamin C, it got me, y'all. Although, like, I don't know where vitamin C is on the ingredients. She ain't at the top, I know that much. But I saw that, and then I saw Orange Blossom, and then when you smell it, it's just couldn't let her go. So do I use Dove soap bars? No, but this body wash, which also has little beads in there to exfoliate, but between this and the actual body scrub, my back, legs, arms, they love it. My feet too, they love it for sure. These are my travel size Reckon items. All Soft Mega Conditioner, and then the All Soft Conditioner, and then this perfect travel kit that I purchased not too long ago. You guys, that Sacred Conditioner, love that so much. But this is great. Obviously, I dye my hair, so it's really important for me to have that great hydration and support and avoid my hair getting dry. Sometimes I be slacking, but this kit, having that stored in my suitcase, so, you know, if I get forget my shampoo and conditioner when I'm home, I know, damn girl, you were prepared, and she's already in your suitcase. This body oil, body fragrance oil, my gosh, I'm completely out of this, but I blame Whole Foods because they stopped selling it. Maybe the scent is just sold out. Oh my gosh, because the brand is still there. It's Kuumba. Is it Kuumba? Kuumba. Kuumba Made Purging Garden. She's about 13 bucks. Smells amazing. Lasts all day. Another one that's a perfect base for any perfume. When I worked with that old little Ponzi scheme last year, a coworker of mine, Tiffany, she put me on. I smelled it at the office. So I was like, hold on. And she told me Whole Foods. I was like, oh my gosh. I used to purchase 3 at a time. So when I actually ran out, I was like, what's wrong with me? What am I doing? And then, bang, they didn't have it anymore. I was like, WTF? And then, boom, they rebranded. I'm like, okay, y'all need to hurry up and figure it out. So I'm just going to have to go to their website. I was on their last site to try out the lotion as well. Sephora's Lip Plumper. Love it. It doesn't over plump. It's not going to freak you out. It's not going to have your lips insanely on fire. It gives me a good plump every single time. Like, as if I ate walnuts or something. If you know, you know. Now, this is the Flower Bomb Tiger Lily Victor and Rolf, I think it is. Now, this is a perfume. This actually came in a set. It's this one and the light pink one. It comes in a little set, 35 bucks. Great for traveling or just leaving it in your purse. I have little scents that I enjoy leaving in my purse. So if I'm rushing out and I forget the spray, I always know your girl's prepared in her bag. Ooh, there's a drop left. Oh my gosh. Woo, I don't even put scents on after I shower, but my gosh. Scented up tonight. Fenty. What is this even called? Instant Warmth Bronzer. When I tell you guys, I love this so much. Let me show you. These are not empty. When I tell you, Jazzy Baby loves the Instant Warmth Bronzer. Oh my God, Sunstalker, that's what it's called. Excuse me. That's the actual product name, Sunstalker. Cocoa Naughty is my jam. This is like, matches me. This is what I have on right now. So there's Mocha Mommy. This is too dark for me. It has a reddish tint to it. And this is actually, I guess I was kind of like, what do you call it? Not color blind, but like tone blindness. It goes very, very well when I'm doing a smoky eye, you know, night out, dark makeup. She's perfect. These are my eyeshadow bases for sure. The Beijing Gal and Island Ting. These are lighter for me, so you can't even tell if I put them on the cheeks, but on my eyes. For my daily natural, these are it right here. So I always had a tough time finding a natural eyeshadow palette that I love. When you use them for your eyes, they last forever. Cocoa Naughty is my color. So if you want to like surprise me or something, get me Cocoa Naughty because those others are going to last much longer. Cocoa Naughty I use the most. Of course, that's my main, like my contour, so to speak. Like you can use this for everything. Eyeshadow under your brows, contour your face, add more bronzer to your brows, add more bronzer here. You want a very natural eye, use the Sunstalker. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. That's all. Those are my empties. Bye. Now I can put everything in the trap. When y'all finna come up, do it sundown to sun up, and she ain't gonna tell me no. Yes,